welcome to Puro Tejano TV. Hope you're having a fantastic day. On today's show, estamos en la ciudad de San Antonio for one of the biggest events en la música tejana. I'm Mando San Roman.
And I'm Bonnie Hernandez at the Tejano Music Awards in San Antonio, Texas. Stay tuned, because you're about to see where the magic happens, right here on Puro Tejano TV.
For all Tejano music lovers across the globe, it's Puro Tejano TV with your hosts, Mando San Roman, Margarita, y Bonnie Hernandez. Puro Tejano TV starts now.
Well, I'm so glad you stayed with us right here on Puro Tejano TV. As we told you, we're at the Tejano Music Awards in San Antonio, the biggest event de la música tejana. As a matter of fact, Bonnie Hernandez, Puro Tejano TV host, estuvo ahí con the who's who de la música tejana. She was hanging out on backstage, on the red carpet, you name it, even in the dressing rooms. As a matter of fact, she caught up with Hugo Guerrero, Mr. Charanga.
Puro Tejano TV is so excited to be here at the Tejano Music Awards with a legend. You remember La Charanga? I got the mero. Hugo Guerrero from Fandango, USA, and now he's got a solo career, right?
Así es. Primeramente déjame mandar un saludo cordial a todos los que nos están viendo out there. Hello, parte servidor Hugo Guerrero. Es un honor, it's an honor to be here with you guys and tomar parte en this event, Tejano Music Awards.
Where are you from?
Where am I from? From Texas.
But I thought you were from the Valley.
I lived in the Valley a long time, but originally grew up in Laredo, Texas.
Wow.
And if you want to go even deeper, I was born in Monterrey, Nuevo León.
El Güero?
And but I grew up in Laredo, so went to Pan American University in Edinburgh, Texas, and I went to as a major in music, minor is history. So ask me anything about history, I'd like to think I know.
Okay, I will ask you, how many miles is the Riverwalk in San Antonio?
Oh my, miles. No, well, see, talk to me about Civil War, World War.
I knew it. I got him.
Well, let me ask you, who was the North General and the South General in the Civil War?
I do know that, but that's one of our trivia questions, so I can't say the answer.
Good one.
I do want to tell you something. I want to say something. I would hear you when I was young.
Oh, wow. You're making me feel old.
And that's what I was going to tell you. You look amazing.
Okay.
Your skin, you look so young.
Give this girl whatever she wants, man.
Man, how long have you been in this business industry now?
37 years.
37, look sharp. You are amazing. What are you doing now?
Actually, I'm 100 years old, in case you don't know.
I like this guy. Do you have a CD out right now?
As a matter of fact, I have a recording studio. It's called Nightmare Audio Productions, and I'm about to, there's an MP3, it's already on iTunes, it's called Súbele. I did a duet with Ruben Ramos, and it's doing very good, gracias a, the media out there who's accepted it very well. And there's a new CD coming out, and this is the first time that I'm going to release a CD, por decir, on my own, without going through a record label.
Right.
And this is the first time I want to do this, and I'm very excited about it because finally what I'm getting to do is record a lot of the stuff that I've always wanted to do.
But couldn't do, and now he can.
Well, I got the studio at home, so I'll get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and I'll go like, yeah, the drums can do this and they can do that. So
I've got to ask you, are you known around Texas and everywhere you go sometimes as Mr. Charanga?
Let me tell you, it seems sometimes like I've got charanga in my forehead. Because they might not know my name.
I have a confession. When I saw you, I said, there's Mr. Charanga. So
my point exactly. My point. No, and I got a lot of people that come, and I don't know why they do this, but when they look at me, they go, charanga. My point is like, and?
We love this guy. I just want to tell you, we wish you the best. You look amazing.
Thank you.
And one last question.
Dime.
Can you tell everybody who to watch on TV?
It's Tejano. Puro Tejano TV, man. Puro Tejano TV. That's where
I'll
it's
train
at.
him a little bit better.
That's where it's at. Well, I know it's Tejano, but see, I forgot.
Cut. You can go now,
I
Mr. Charanga.
forgot the Puro.
Mr. Charanga, it's over.
You're watching Puro Tejano TV. And now, back to Puro Tejano TV.
Yeah, guys, we're ready for the next one. You're gonna see with me how they bring in people from the red carpet. Really excited. Rumor is that Pitbull is here. So we're about to check it out on PT. It is...
Hi, I'm here to do your makeup, actually.
It's my makeup artist. This isn't an artist for singing. He's an artist for beauty. Can we cut the camera? I'll be right back.
Well, I tell you what, it looks like Bonnie Hernandez was having a blast out in San Antonio for the Tejano Music Awards 2013. Wish I could have been there, pero ni modo. She got to have the fun out there. And I tell you what, she ran into a good friend of mine, Mr. Pete Astudillo, along with some other guy that was just standing around. I don't know who he was. I'm just kidding. It was Mr. Joe Ojeda. Here's Bonnie Hernandez out in San Antonio once again.
On the red carpet with the best of the best. This guy's been around forever. I didn't recognize him during sound check at Puro Tejano TV. Was walking around and we're at the Tejano Music Awards. I said, who is that muscular, gorgeous,
God, Jesus.
gladiator-looking man?
Are you not entertained?
It is Pete Astudillo. Now, I don't really believe it's you.
It really
unless I
is.
see you dance and move your feet.
Oh my God.
Can we see his feet? Let's see if it's him. Oh, it's Pete
It's still
Astudillo.
here.
Pete, the heat.
It-
What
hold-
happened
hold
to
on,
you?
my knee.
I knew
Hold
it.
on, hold on.
What happened? How are you so amazing, so fit?
Well, first of all, thanks so much for that wonderful
Wow.
introduction.
Can you take off your jacket?
No,
He has been
no.
lifting weights for years
There'll
and
be
got very
There'll
healthy.
be no need for that. But no.
What happened to you? He was real little with a long mullet.
I got rid of the mullet, first of all. It's
me talk to you about the mullet.
It's kind of a half mullet. You don't have to tell me. I have seen the pictures.
Okay.
It was a mess. I thought I looked cool. What do you expect?
But your hair is beautiful.
Oh,
Look, turn
thank you.
around. Let's catch his beautiful
wow.
hair. Wow. Now, totally off the subject of looking amazing. How long now do you have in the career of the music of Tejano?
Believe it or not, I started with this Mexican over here, Mr. Joe Ojeda, also. Well, Joe and I, for the people that don't know, Joe and I started doing music in 1985 in Laredo, Texas. We were called, him and I, we had a duet.
The Misfits.
No, it was almost as bad.
What was it called?
Actually, but I do like the Misfits.
You like that?
I'm a rocker at heart. Hell
What were
yeah.
you called?
We were the Bad Boys.
Ay, these guys solo.
No, in serio, but with a Z.
Oh, nice.
Tell me how horrible.
guy's nuts.
How horrible is that?
Now, let me ask you, how in the world did you get into the Dinos?
Well, that's what I was about to tell you. This Mexican and I were both from Laredo. We met up in Laredo. We made this duet, the Bad Boys. We started working locally, whatever was available. We really weren't getting ahead, very.
No.
I am serious. We would offer ourselves for free, and nobody would hire. I'm not.
How
lying.
did you get in the Dinos?
Well, that's what I was gonna tell you. We're playing at a flea market.
Oh my, who is this guy?
I swear to God.
It's just raza.
No, we are. We're
Okay, so you're
we're
at the Pulga. What
We're at
happened?
the Pulga, and a DJ. I don't know if you've ever heard of a guy called The Bird.
Yes.
El locutor número dos. He's the one that did all that Selena stuff.
Yes.
De Costa a Costa. Anyway, he's a buddy of ours. So back then, he sees us playing at the flea market. He goes like, "What are you doing playing music? I didn't even know you could sing. I didn't even know." So we told him, long story short, like, "Well, yeah, we are." So he heard us. He goes, "Dude, your guys are really good." So he goes, "You know what? I'm gonna help you out because nobody was helping us out." He goes, "I'm gonna help you out." So he got us a gig at a local club. Of course, nobody showed up because nobody knew. Well, except our moms. Our moms showed up.
And then, how'd you get in the Dinos?
So then, the owners of the club.
This lifetime
Wait a
deal.
minute. The owners of the club really liked us, and they said, "You know what? You guys are good. We need to bring you when there's a big band playing. You get the exposure." The big band playing next
the
was
Dinos.
and that's how we met.
Now, did you have a part in writing Como la Flor with
Of
AB?
course, yes. I co-wrote most of her songs along with AB. Joe also wrote some stuff. Ricky Vela, of course. I wrote Como la Flor, Amor Prohibido.
How about the song you
Cacacha.
sang with her duet?
Amame Quiereme?
Yes.
You want to do it?
Did you write it?
Of course. I did.
Amame.
Y te daré todos mis besos
y todos mi cariño.
Amame.
Bésame. Whoa, we're here.
Wait a minute. Can you cut, please? No, I co-wrote Amame Quiereme, porque siempre estoy pensando en ti. Yo te amo,
Wow.
te amo, cariño. Yeah,
He's really good, in all
I
honesty.
co-wrote all the songs with AB. Like it was a team effort. Everybody had their own thing. I co-wrote either with AB or with Ricky or Ricky and AB or vice versa, Joe.
And the most famous of the famous that I think you are known for all around.
Que le maten pollo.
Como te extraño.
Oh,
Yes.
which I co-wrote my compadre Joe.
I'm still here.
And
Man, he loves you. He keeps saying your
I'm
name.
still here.
because he co-wrote that with me. See the
Do
thing.
you owe him money?
No,
Lots of
this
money.
is the thing.
Lots of money.
My compadre Joe, he's been with me forever, and sometimes people don't realize the big impact he had on Salinas.
Group hug, guys.
still
Group
here.
hug.
Bring
Group
it in,
hug,
bring it
group
in,
hug,
bring
group
it in,
hug,
bring it in.
bring it in. Listen, let's wrap this up. I just want to tell you.
I don't know you anything anymore, man.
I gotta get this guy to stop. You are amazing.
Oh, thank you so
You
much.
are a legend. You look so young. I don't know what you did, if you had surgery.
No.
You look amazing. You know what? I'm gonna just put it out there. You even look taller. This guy, he looks taller. I
Oh
don't know.
my God.
Ladies
Have you been drinking?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Pira Studio and Joe,
And ruido añejo. You can't
right
forget
here,
that.
Puro Tejano TV.
Well, Bonnie's having a lot of fun out in San Antonio for the Tejano Music Awards. As a matter of fact, she ran into a young lady who's been in the music business for quite a while, but she recently launched her solo career and is doing fantastic. As a matter of fact, I believe she got an award. Let's find out.
Puro Tejano TV, I am so excited to be next to, right now, the Tejano Music Awards Best New Female Artist, the one and only Casey Zavala. Now, before she says anything, what many of you don't know, she's been in this business a long time. She was with Jimmy Grammy Gonzalez. Who else have you been with?
I recorded and worked with La Mafia before I recorded with Mas.
Wow, she was with La Mafia, and then she wasn't with Jimmy Grammy Gonzalez anymore from Grupo Mas. My gosh, I have never seen an artist on social media like Casey Zavala. She worked so hard when she went solo to get her name out there every day. But the greatest thing about her pushing herself is that she would inspire people and she would put inspirational quotes. And I think she was actually showing us her heart without realizing that it was coming forward in her writing, because she would say, don't give up. You can do things that people say you can't. Keep going. And it proves tonight how amazing. And oh no, I'm getting choked up for her because I know how hard the struggle is, especially, I'm gonna have to put it out there, for a woman in the entertainment business.
Yes.
And tonight, you did it.
Thank
What are you
you.
feeling? What's in that heart of yours? What can you tell us
Well-
what Casey's feeling right now?
You know, I'm still in a little bit of shock. You know, it's just really surreal because it's like I was telling the fans when I was up there. It's a bittersweet moment because I've dreamt about that day my whole life. And just to actually stand there and like see it come into play was just like, holy moly, this is really happening right now.
Yeah.
It's just
And quick,
It's overwhelming.
because you've barely been on your own how
yes.
long?
A year and a half.
That's
Year and a half.
quick.
Yes, and my album drops next month, so I'm super excited.
What's it gonna be called?
It's titled Nuevo Comienzo.
So we were a little emotional right now, and we might get a little bit more because you got some special people, don't you, up in heaven cheering you on?
Yeah. My dad. And this is his dream just as much as it is mine.
Well, your daddy's dream has come true, seeing his daughter. It's the beginning of a great career for you.
Thank you.
Stop making me cry, please. And I just want to let you know, all of Puro Tejano here, we're your family. We're going to
love
be
you
on your
guys.
journey with you, and the best is yet to come for Casey.
Thank you so
Tell
much.
everybody you love Puro Tejano.
I love Puro Tejano and keep supporting Puro Tejano so we can keep it going, okay? Thank you, Bonnie.
You're
Thank you to all
welcome.
the staff. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Puro Tejano TV. It doesn't get more real than this. It's time for Puro Tejano News, and I've got some news for you. We're doing it San Antonio style at the Tejano Music Awards, and I got the latest on Sebastian. You know Sebastian, he's that cutie patootie from the America's Got Talent. Do you remember months ago when he sang for the San Antonio Spurs the national anthem? Can you believe that little guy got booed from all types of races of people? Well, It didn't end there. There was an outrage on social media all over, really, the world, not just San Antonio, sticking up for the rights of little Sebastian. And what you don't know is Sebastian said, why are they making fun of me that I was in my mariachi outfit and saying that I should go back to Mexico? Do they not know I'm San Antonio born and raised? I'm singing mariachi with pride and wearing it, and I was doing the national anthem. Well, the people spoke up for Sebastian. Now, he's invited all over the place to do the national anthem and perform, like tonight. He will be at the Tejano Music Awards. So, Sebastian, you keep reaching for the stars. The sky's the limit. Kudos to you from Puro Tejano TV.
Fue pura diversión en San Antonio for the Tejano Music Awards backstage. Red carpet, dressing room, you name it, we were there and even on stage. As a matter of fact, we ran into the biggest winners of the night. Let's find out who they are. They're a great band, y Son del Valle.
This is the emotional part of Puro Tejano TV because this one hits home. Because these boys are from the Valley, and I am so honored to be next to this little gorilla, I call him, Jesse Turner, Grupo Signo, coming off stage, winning. They're emotional. I can feel it. I'm about to start crying with this guy. What just happened here tonight at the Tejano Music Awards?
We just got 3 awards. We got a Song of the Year, Mi Mundo Se Acabó.
Oh my gosh.
We got a
Entertainer of the Year.
Entertainer of the Year and
Norteño
Norteño Album of the Year.
My
I'm
gosh.
My mind's lost right now.
A little word maybe from each individual member because you all are a team and it isn't only one person.
That's correct.
Signo has always believed that they don't work without each other. I know this guy. So it's not Jesse Turner. It's Jesse Turner and Grupo Signo. So what you feeling there, Richard?
Oh, right now I'm overwhelmed. Like Jesse said, I'm glad to share the stage with my brothers because that's the way I feel. Y gracias to all you fans out there. Thank you very much for all your support.
Hey, Hollywood aquí?
Man, I mean, this is my first award show with the guys winning. Like, man. So I was like, and then he wanted me to talk. I was like, oh. But it was cool, man. Blessed. We're very, very blessed. And to everybody, thank you so much for the support. Man.
Now, this is the first tour with your son being where you've won anything, and the girls are going nuts for this one. Come over here. How does it feel to be on stage with your dad? I mean, he has announced to people at our world premiere that you're his favorite bass player. Isn't that what you said? To win an award with the people that he calls his second family. I mean, my God, I want to shake you. I mean, how do you feel?
The feeling is unreal. It's a dream come true for me. I've never expected, and I'm happy to be here.
What do you want to tell your dad right now that maybe he doesn't know, that you've been feeling right here?
Well, I couldn't ask for a better job in the world. I mean, to be next to my dad.
You're making him cry, man. Group hug again, guys. Group hug. Man, I'm so proud of you. Get over here. What about you? You've been around with the guys for a long time.
13 years.
13 years with Signo. David, what are you feeling at this moment right now?
Overwhelmed. I'm just happy and excited. And wow. Remember the great.
I'm proclaiming everybody's getting a raise.
Look, what happens is that
Get over here, little gorilla.
what happens is that whenever anybody asks anybody questions, David just goes, wow.
Jesse, what in the world is in this little soul right now that you're feeling? I know that first of all, you always give thanks to God Almighty. Your mom, man, I saw, I'm a part of the world premiere, but man, your mom is something else, your backbone. What in the world could you possibly say right now with the emotions you're feeling? Why do you feel like crying? Because what does this do for you? What happened tonight?
Bonnie wants me to cry. I'm not gonna cry.
Man!
I'm just glad that my mother raised me the right way. I wish she was here today, but she's at home, and my mom doesn't understand money. She doesn't understand the language of the things that we do. She just knows that I'm her son and that she loves me, and that she always prays for me and prays for my friends when we're on the road. And I know that when I get home, she's gonna do the same thing that she's been doing for years. I'm gonna bring the award home, and she's gonna say, "Mira qué bonito," put it on top of the TV. My mom is very genuine, very sincere. Tonight we wanted to do something different, so we offered to the Tejano music industry, we offered what is the future, which is kids. That's why we brought so many kids, because they're out there.
What do you mean? For those that are at home and didn't see, what do you mean you brought kids?
We brought we got on the internet and we asked children to come and rehearse with us, and we brought about 10 children, and they all got on stage. They danced.
Instruments.
They got to play the instruments.
That happened right now.
That just happened right now.
Wow.
And they just, I mean, it's just for the people that are out there seeing that, you know what, that this is alive. It's all you got to do is put that music in their head. You got to just turn on the radio and explain to them, hey, this is Signo, this is Emilio, this is Jay Perez, this is Ramon Ayala, this is Intocable, you know. It's our culture, it's our music, and right now I would like to take this opportunity to say that it's because of all these bands that were here tonight, and all the bands that didn't come and make it tonight, it's because of you guys that we're here today. So, thank you.
Well, on behalf of Puro Tejano TV and all the fans that are watching, I want to let you know something. You have to be by far one of the, in the world, most humblest bands I've ever seen. You try always to say hello and sign this and take a picture of this. You never forgot what God gave you. And you carry it with it in your heart, and it comes out in your music. Your band is one of the absolute best, and they got the best boss they could ever have. You are an amazing individual. Your band rocks, and Puro Tejano TV, we love this guy.
Time now to test your Tejano knowledge with PT Trivia.
And now it's time for PT Trivia. This is where you can win the most wanted t-shirt, and you never know who it's gonna be signed from. As you can see, I'm live on location in San Antonio's famous Riverwalk. Hi, everybody! Everybody comes down here. So, this is real important. Remember, in order to play the trivia, you must like our Facebook fan page and share it. How do you win? If you have the correct answer, go to Facebook quick, post the correct answer, and you win. The trivia for today is, how long is the famous San Antonio Riverwalk? Is it A, 4 miles long, B, 2.5 miles long, or C, 4.5 miles long? Which one is it? We'll find out right after the break on Puro Tejano TV. Welcome back, it's PT Trivia time, and the question I asked was, how long is the famous Riverwalk in San Antonio? The correct answer was B, 2.5 miles long. Congratulations, if you were the first person to answer correctly on Facebook, you got the most wanted t-shirt from Puro Tejano TV. Don't worry, we got a lot more trivia coming up on PT.
Thank you so much for joining us this week for Puro Tejano TV desde la gran ciudad de San Antonio, exclusivamente de los Tejano Music Awards. And right now, what I want you to do, go to your Facebook fan page and look up Puro Tejano TV. That's Puro Tejano TV, and hit the like button. That way you'll find out exactly where we're going to be next with Puro Tejano TV. Te esperamos la próxima semana. Que Diosito te bendiga y hasta la próxima, right here on Puro Tejano TV.
Te esperamos la semana que viene with Tejano Music's original TV show, Puro Tejano TV.